What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Squelch Panda here, back at you with another Gfuel review. Today we're going to be reviewing the World of Warcraft flavor, Dragon's Fury. This is inspired by the new, DLC or season of World of Warcraft that came out called Dragonflight. Now, I've never played WoW, which is short for World of Warcraft, but I've seen people play it, and I've played similar type of games. And I know that it can be a lot of fun to do and very immersive if you decide to get into it. But yeah, Dragon's Fury is supposed to be an acai berry. I don't know too much about acai. I believe it's supposed to be like a kind of an earthy berry flavor to it. So this is going to be more of like a grounded berry and not as sweet or citrusy as some of the other ones, to my knowledge. Of course, we'll see how it goes once we get shaken up. We've got our Winter White Shaker Cup, all clean and stuff. Still been trying that lemon lime flavor to see if I can get any ideas from it, and so far nothing. The second shaker of it wasn't as bad, but still not really tasting it. So I've just been asking around and seeing if anybody else has had any similar ideas, and maybe I got a bad tub. They can't all be winners. But I'm going to keep giving it a shot and see if I can get something to work with it. May just have to use as like a booster flavor for like pink lemonade or watermelon lime or something. Something just like use it in some way if I can. But yeah, so this is the tub for Dragon's Fury. It's got one of the WoW characters on it that you can make with like this nice dragon headdress. And her staff has a dragon shape to it, and then dragons flying in the background by the supplement facts. And yeah, there's nothing special on the energy, focus, endurance, and reaction parts, but there are dragon scales. I don't know how well you can see it, but there's kind of like dragon scales going on at the bottom, which I thought was really cool. But yeah, like a nice red, white, and black color scheme. I'm gonna enjoy this. I usually like berry flavors. Valley Boysenberry is my favorite flavor. I like black and blackberries, black and blackberry, which is dual berry now. Blackberry apple was pretty good. I like a lot of like berry flavors. I don't say a lot of blackberry right now, but blackberry is a pretty good berry for how I like. Get the top off. Pop the Tadio. Ooh, we got a little puff of powder there. Alright, but no powder off the top. Alright, I can. Ooh, that has a strong smell. Makes me think of those berry candles. Trying to see if I can get some of this powder to the other side so the scooper is more open. Alrighty. Alright, we're getting the scooper out right now. Get all that powder out. This is seeming to be a pretty clean scoop extraction today. Usually we had to like dig a bit and get more powder on it, but this one was really nice and smooth. I enjoyed that. Alright, so we're going to put our top on it, give it a good shake, and then a smell test, and then we'll mix it up with water. And smell test and taste test from there. Alright. Top to get all the powder off the top. Alright. Shake it up a bit. Let me smell. Makes me think of those Minute Maid popsicles, like either the long ones or like the half triangle thing that they do. Has very much like a nice like berry popsicle-ish smell. And that sounds weird for popsicle, but that's what it reminds me of. It's kind of like a nice juicy popsicle. Very flavorful one too. So it's definitely kind of an artificial berry, but not in a bad way. Or like a berry candle. It smells really good. It's definitely a much earthier berry, not as light smelling, but more herbally and fragrant. Alright, well, let's go ahead and get us a scoop. I'm really excited for this now. Like I said, I usually like berry flavors, and for this one to smell pretty good, I'm excited to know what the taste is going to be like. We got our scoop, and our water. Ooh, kind of a purplish red color. That's nice. It's different. Get that all ready to be shaken up. We're going to get the tub back sealed. Pause, shake, and be right back. Alright, we're back. So, I really like the color of this one. It's kind of got like a wild berry red pinkish to it. I have a bunch of candles around my job half the time, so I'm like comparing it to stuff there. But yeah, it's nice, like a kind of strawberry red to it. Looks really nice. Pop it up and give it a smell. Yeah, it smells a little bit lighter than that than the tub. Still kind of close to that popsicle smell of it, which is really nice. I'm sure the ice and the water help that a lot. Give me a sip. Oh, that's good. Has a little bit of that groundness to it of the, but not like a bad, just goes hard on your tongue. Like a popsicle. Yeah, I don't know why. You know, most of those popsicles that you get them talking about are like cherry or grape. So I don't think it's so much the flavor, but like hints of it. I think acais are somewhat close to grapes and or blueberries, which I'm allergic to blueberries, but I'm not allergic to acais. Could be completely wrong on that. All I know is it does kind of smell like a popsicle. Kind of tastes like a berry popsicle. Works pretty well. Have you ever had clickbait, which is cherry pomegranate? That kind of tastes like a red popsicle. This is kind of similar to that, just this one's more the purple one. That's a good flavor. I think I'd probably put it in probably like really good. Like I said, there's a little bit of that meh to it. Then again, I mean, it is a berry flavor, and I really like it. I'm not really faulting it on anything. I think most like berry and blackberry flavors would go up to the top for me, anyways. But I think if I was to put in the high tier, it'd be somewhere like around the middle of them. Maybe even at the bottom. Because when I think of the blackberry flavors and the berry flavors, obviously Bobby Boysenberry is my favorite. I don't know, something like the raspberry, blackberry mixed to it works really well. Blackberry apple's really good. That's up there. But probably once I have doodleberry, which is regular blackberry, it might even go a little higher than this one, just because that one's gonna be more refreshing and smooth. But this is high, really good tier, maybe even in the god tier. Um, it's a comfort flavor. You know, it's if all these flavors are kind of close, but just enough that it's a different flavor, it works. You know, it's like I like the green apple flavor, the sour green apple flavor. I put that as like a 8.9 or a 9 or whatever. I think it was a 9. Um, so it's really good, and it's up there with those flavors, but it's a completely different flavor. So that's why, like, I think even though as much as I love the berry flavors, I think I should give this one a shot to like have more of. But it still feels good enough to be in like an 8 or a 9 area. But I don't really know how far up to count it. Because I don't want to just... I mean, I kind of want to put every berry flavor in 9 and plus because they just all taste good. I mean, I did a blackberry apple up there. I'm going to do doodleberry up there. I'm going to do Bobby Boysenberry up there. Faceberry possibly. Wait, there's... But then, like, not so much of the raspberry flavors go up there. So that's kind of like... I guess it's blackberry I really like. And this is leaning towards it. But since it's not specifically blackberry flavor, I'll give it a really good. So we'll go, now we'll go, words. It's probably going to move around. But currently, we'll do an 8 point... So 8.10 is... 8.10 gracious 9 at that point. We'll do an 8.9. It'll be at the high of really good tier. At the current moment. And then we'll move on from there on how everything goes. But at the current moment, I'll put it as an 8.9. It's really good. I want to put that higher. I really do. You know, no, I gotta go with my gut. I'm sorry. I know it sounds kind of messed up, but it's gotta go higher. I can't just go. Oh, it's really good. Like, that's... Yeah, no, I gotta stick to it. 8.9. 8.9. It is really good. It is really good. I'm comparing everything and I'm loving it. So I'll put it 8.9 for right now. It's really good. It's at the top, really good. I don't know how many times I said really good in this in this video, but it is really good. I enjoy it. I think eventually in my life, if and when I'm able to get like a bigger house and better setup and better internet and everything, I might dabble in WoW. But at the same time, that's a can of worms I kind of don't want to open. Because I like playing a lot of video games, and that's probably going to suck me in, so probably not do that. But as far as Gfuel flavor for it, I can have this all day, every day. This is really good. I'm enjoying this. I'm glad I did this one. It's crazy. I've only got 2 new flavors to try until my new Cyberpunk flavor comes in. All the other 4 flavors are supposed to be reskins. So all we've got left is only crayons, which is cranberry and pink lemonade. Volume warning. And I'm probably going to do volume warning next. Because kind of like how I said with Brimstone, cranberry's kind of, well, we'll see. That, and I kind of like how I've been going, so we did lemon lime, which is semi-close to lemonade, because, you know, lemons. And then we did acai berry, and now we're doing pink lemonade, and then we're going to cranberry, and then I'll probably do raspberry lemonade, so it kind of like balances it, which is type sauce, and then I'll go from there. So that's if I don't get the new flavor in. Because if I get the new flavor in by then I'll do that one, because it's the new flavor. You want to do the new ones first. What was it? First in, last out. Sorry, had to yawn. First in, last, or whatever it's called. Pretty much, it's the latest flavor to come in. It's the first flavor I'm going to do the review on. And we'll get that out the way. But, yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. So, pink lemonade's up next. So that's going to be a blast. Yeah, Dragon's Fury, Acai Berry. I think this flavor is still available on the website. I would hope so. It's still a semi-recent flavor. The crazy thing about it is that this tub didn't come with anything. It didn't come with shakers. Not that I wouldn't have gotten it with the shakers and stuff, but it didn't come with a shaker. It didn't come with a sticker. They sold the tub, just the tub, which really threw me off. But I think it would have been awesome for them to have like a really cool shaker cup with it, but you can't win them all. But yeah, I mean, it worked as a really good flavor. Acai berry is really good. I still am not fully sure what acai is. I partly know, but I'm pretty sure it's just like kind of an earthy berry. But whatever it was, it worked. It worked for this flavor. This is a good flavor. I definitely recommend picking this up if you can. Alright, one more for the road. Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and give it an 8.9 for it now. Just kind of testing the water, see how it tastes further from now on. But it was good. I enjoyed it. I think it's worthy of God tier, but I'm trying to not just throw every flavor and like instantly, oh, this is really good. Just throw it up there. Try not to do that. But yeah, next one will be volume warning. I'll probably try to get that done probably later today, if not within the next few days. Just trying to get myself back on the grind, but it's fine. It takes time. Nobody's rushing me. I just rushed myself. It's all good. But yeah, thank you for coming to the video. We tried Dragon's Fury, as we said. Acai Berry, 8.9. Just trying to put everything summarized at the end. And the next one will be volume warning or amino acid, amino fluid, whatever the cyberpunk flavor is called. So yeah, one of those two will be the next one. But thank you for coming out to the video. Likes, comments, and subscribes are always appreciated. And until next time, I'll see you next time. Have a good day.